I'm excited. How you doing, T?
I'm awesome.
All right. We're going to get started after this. This is RadioOnFire.com. Yours truly, Diamond K, in here alongside the lovely
Miss American Paper Doll.
What are you laughing at?
This thing. Like,
Oh yeah, that is kind of funny. Oh, that's tight. But that's
how do you
Instagram.
stop it?
That's Instagram. What that's Snapchat?
No,
Instagram. Okay, Instagram took over.
No, it's live.
Or the Instagram still?
Yeah, but how you stop this dumb stuff?
Hey,
like
well,
I'm
you
a
shouldn't have
bug.
did it. You shouldn't have did it. All right. Okay, so we're here, and I didn't understand what you were like. Like you called me this morning. You were like, "Where are we doing the show?" But what are we talking about? Why did you say that? Why you say where are we doing the show from?
Because you were like his and her show live from the Williams Center or some shit. So I'm like, where the hell are we taping it on Thursday? It's like I'm tired of him always not telling me that we doing some shit. Now I gotta put in my schedule that we're not gonna be at the show. I need to Google where this place is. Make sure I call him to get the address. So I called him this morning and was like, Diamond, where are we recording today? I'm thinking we at some rec center or doing some type of community work somewhere.
Oh, that's funny.
And then you found out.
Keyshawn, how do I get this shit
This is
off of
called
my head?
the Williams Center. What are you doing?
Like now I'm a fucking grand wizard. Woo! Stop it.
All right. Well, just leave it alone.
All right.
Just leave it alone. It'll slip. All right. So how you doing, by the way?
I'm awesome.
All right. That's good. I'm good as well. So I wanted to actually start with XXXTentacion. I'm going to start there. So your son
Is a big fan.
is a big fan.
Mm-hmm.
Big fan.
Like big fan, like t-shirts. His hair is dyed half black, half blonde because of X.
Okay. I didn't know it was because of him.
Yes.
Okay. So
Thank you, Keisha.
he took this murder pretty heavy.
Yeah, he did.
Is this the first person that he has the first, I guess, like experience?
Yes, because he likes Michael Jackson, but of course when he got into Michael Jackson was already deceased.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know how to tell him, cause I know when they told me that Tupac got killed and that he died when he was in the hospital. Like I can't remember the day. I was driving in my Camry, and I had to pull to the side, and I just
13.
cried.
He was 13.
Yeah, I cried.
You did cry?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So when I told him, I was like, how am I going to tell him? First I told you I had to make sure that it was really real, because media or whatever. So I told him, and he was like, you lying. I'm like, I would never lie to you about somebody that I know that you like really into, to tell you that someone took his life. And he was like, why would they do that? Like he went through he was sad, angry, and then got real violent. I was like, let's take this energy to the park. Let you play around and burn this energy out. But he was really upset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a sad situation when you really think about it. It's a sad situation. So clearly, somebody like that artist should definitely have security.
He was going to go purchase a motorcycle.
Doesn't matter. First of all, he was in a very expensive car. So during the days, people gonna be trying to follow you, like all kind of stuff. So you gotta be on point. And then in addition to that, he is somebody that had a lot of beefs out there. He had a lot of beef in the street. Anything could happen.
I think it was a setup, though.
Setup, yeah. I mean, clearly they was aware of who he was
and where he was going, and they were aware of what was going to happen that day, all his moves or whatever. I think it was a setup.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. His music has predictably been charting. A lot of people listening to it. Some people
He's getting new fans now.
He's getting new fans, right? People that weren't even familiar with him getting like up on his music and stuff like that. So iTunes said and Amazon Music that his music, his music is really booming right now. He had 2 songs go platinum a couple of days before he died, actually. And it's just ironic when you think about it.
Yeah, a lot of people that have mental illness listen to X.
Okay, but yeah, I mean, because he clearly has some things going on. He clearly has some things going on.
Yeah. But he left the video of him saying if he ever died tragically, just for all his fans that listen to him to keep on pushing, keep on doing what you're supposed to be out here doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So again, he spoke on his death because he just taped that like a couple of weeks ago.
Right. The woman who alleged that he assaulted her and beat her up real bad.
Now, is that the baby mother or
Well,
that's a baby?
Well, she was pregnant at the time, and so she had a lot to say. She tried to go to the candlelight vigil, and the fans kicked her out.
Because she was bringing negative energy.
Yeah, well, because when he was alive, you were saying that he, did all these things to you. So I guess they looking at it like, what are you doing here, right? She brought like some stuff. They burnt it up.
Yeah, but she still loved him.
Yeah.
She still loved him. Was that his baby? Is that his baby she carrying?
Well, I don't understand. No. She's not. Well, yeah, she was pregnant by him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
So now this baby has no father.
Well, I don't think she had the baby. I think she may have terminated. But when the assault happened, she was pregnant.
What, 2 minutes?
I don't know how many minutes. What do you mean? How long was the assault?
No, her pregnancy must have been like 2 minutes. She was only pregnant like 2 minutes if she got aborted.
I don't know whether she got aborted. I'm just saying she didn't have we don't know if she had a baby. We never saw a baby.
She wasn't really pregnant. She one of them hoes.
Okay. She one of them hoes.
Yeah.
So, okay. So you had that situation. Now, his mother says today that he has a baby on the way. So it's his mother.
By a different girl.
By another girl.
Yeah, so she posted a picture of the sonogram.
Y'all know what's so funny?
No,
like,
what?
Anybody that's like really great and everybody loves Jamaicans be like, he was Jamaican, right?
He try to claim everybody. Yeah.
Okay, in the kitchen, he's like, he's Jamaican, right?
Why y'all do that though? Why y'all do that?
I don't know anybody. They'll be like, they came Jamaican, right?
They claim.
My uncle was like, listen to his first name and his last name. He was Jamaican. And I was like, oh, I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah. So also his team they released a statement about him, and so they said on June 18th, 2018, known to the world as XXXTentacion tragically passed away from a gunshot wound in Deerfield, Florida. It is with great sadness that the news is confirmed in this official statement by his team, manager, lawyer, PR. In deference to his family, friends, and loved ones, and in light of further investigation, we ask that their privacy be respected during this time.
As it should be.
Right, and XX touched the lives of millions around the globe and will forever reside in the hearts of countless fans who listened to his music, attended his concerts, and felt the glow of his uncontainable, undeniable, and unique spirit. News about the memorial service will be forthcoming.
That boy was only, 20 years
20 years old?
Mm-hmm.
20 years old.
Yeah, his whole life had him.
Yeah. Yep. And so when you talk about that, you talk about depths. I was thinking like maybe this is gonna go in the way of Tupac and Biggie, from the standpoint of we never found out who actually killed. I mean, I think there were rumors, and I think the streets kind of knew who killed Tupac.
They do know who killed
Orlando
Tupac.
Anderson, and he's deceased. So, but I think it felt like we didn't really get justice.
No, we didn't.
So do you think his music is going to become more popular now because?
Oh, absolutely. So the streaming numbers have for him, and I think that he had another album's worth of material sitting and waiting. So it's going to be other albums from him, at least one more, and you probably will get a whole bunch of features and stuff like that. But I thought initially that maybe they weren't going to find a killer because, you know, sometimes you don't find these kind of things.
This is 2018.
But in 2018,
we find killers.
there are cameras everywhere.
And killers like the brag on IG.
And social media is so crazy.
You so want to stunt so bad.
Have you seen people like they rob somebody, right? Like, yeah, you know, I got Diamond Case posted. No, yeah, you want this posted no back, nigga? You want this posted no back? Like that. They be on social media doing that kind of shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm not posting no. Anyway, so.
Or they use a caption, like basically saying that they did some dumb shit.
Yeah.
That if you read it, you know that you just robbed the bank.
Yeah.
It was just on the
probably
news.
make breadcrumbs right to them.
Yeah, and so.
Because people get so wrapped up and showing off on social media, they forget about like real life.
They forget about real life.
And that's what I was telling you, like, don't, like, have some class. Why are you posting this dead person's corpse?
Well, we get to that. We're going to get to that.
On social media.
Yeah, we're going to get to that. So police have issued warrants in his murder case. Now,
Okay.
one suspect has been identified
He looked like a snitch.
and arrested, 22 years old, Dedrick D. Williams.
Show his face.
Yes, you want to show
He looks like he can't do no jail time.
You
He's about to tell.
Oh my goodness.
You see his face? He look real sad. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at his nose and that lip. That's a snitch lip.
Snitch lip?
Yeah, he about to tell everybody. Why everybody else in brown and he in orange? Cause he a newbie. He just got there.
Yeah, he just got he just got there. I don't know. So he
looking like
the guy in the back
like
like he on the chain gang.
Look, he in the back like, nigga, you about to go to jail. Look how fast they found his murderer.
So his mother revealed that the arrest was actually made last night, and she revealed this yesterday during the vigil.
Somebody's going to say, Tanya says, I'm sorry, I guess I'm old because I have no idea what y'all talking about, but I do know who Tupac and Biggie is.
Well, good. How old are you?
How old are you, Tanya?
When did you fall in love with hip hop?
When did you fall in love with hip hop? Cool Mo D.
Okay. So yeah,
Big Daddy Kane.
you might not even
I only know about X because I have an 8-year-old.
Yeah, you might not know who exactly we're talking
Right.
about. So the Dedrick, person of interest in this murder case presented in court today, judge listed the charges that he is facing in the death of X. So they announced that he's being charged with 1 count of first-degree murder.
And if you didn't do it, you did it.
What?
If he didn't do it, he did it. Because somebody's going down for it.
1 count of first-degree murder. He also has a probation violation from 2014.
For what?
And they didn't say what for, but he will appear at court on Monday for the following violation.
He about to snitch.
Yeah, so the police say that there are 2 more people involved in this murder. And, I mean, it's camera footage everywhere. Just like...
Everywhere.
You know what I mean?
I guess they don't watch the ID channel.
Yeah, so that's...
They can solve crimes through ATM cameras.
48 hours, though? They got an arrest in 48 hours?
That was fast.
That's pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely rest in peace to him, and
Rest in peace.
we definitely want to keep following this case.
Yes, we are.
So another thing I want to talk about.
What do you want to talk about, Diamond?
You were speaking about people
Putting too much on
putting too much on social media and the footage
for likes
of just in today's day and age, instantly. You remember we were in, I guess, is it Garrison, Park Heights, somewhere in Park Heights, and the guy got hit by the car on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
And what did I do?
It was horrible. You started filming like you went into straight news mode.
Now, I did not go close up on him.
No, you didn't.
because
I did not show his face.
Because you have respect.
Right, but I got close enough where so you could see somebody was laying in the street.
Right.
I was across the street. I didn't get up on him, and I could have.
Yeah.
But I chose.
Right.
I showed some respect, but at the same time, I still showed that he was out. He was down. His wife contacted me via Facebook. I don't know if I told you this or not, but his wife contacted me via Facebook, and she wanted some more information. She wanted me to send if there was any more of the video that I hadn't posted and just different stuff like that. But I told her I didn't actually see the exact accident. I saw immediately after the accident happened. Like the accident had just happened. So I was worried about how he was going to be doing. But he went to the hospital. He was eventually released from the hospital, and started his road to recovery.
But you had taste with it.
Yeah.
They don't have taste with it.
Yeah.
They actually zoom up to the corpse. They showing everything. Just like when the man got hit by the light rail, they were showing his chopped up body. Like his friends and family probably were like, oh my goodness, like they probably didn't even know that he died or wanted to see the way that he actually was laid out, chopped up in the middle of the street like meat. Like that's not cool. Like have some class.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. So some people were saying that about XXXTentacion, like they felt like they showed too much.
They did show too much. I wasn't going to show that to my son, and I hope my son doesn't go on YouTube and see that because that was just too much. It's too much.
So you feel like you
in this day, somebody like right on him.
But here's the thing, like in this day and age, there's cameras everywhere, so somebody's gonna see it.
But just have class.
You can't have it both. Like you can't have it both ways. You gotta have either or. So it's just like we had the camera footage of Ray Rice assaulting his wife, right? Camera right there. We wanted to see that. That was cool. So you either want to get cameras everywhere or cameras nowhere.
I saw her provoke shit, and the man done lost his whole damn career because of her.
As he should have. No, it's because of him. Here's the thing. Somebody can do whatever to you. Your reaction is what your reaction is. She ain't have shit to lose.
He
had a whole bunch to lose.
She ain't get knocked out that bad.
What?
I'm just playing.
All right, we move it. We gonna move on from that.
I just feel like you being in the hospital, I don't need to see you in the hospital because then everybody gonna ask you what's wrong, and then you gonna get asked you because everybody asking you what's wrong.
What you mean in the hospital? What you mean?
Like they be like, take a picture of a hospital bracelet or them in the hospital. Like you're supposed to be in there taking care of yourself and worrying about yourself. Why are you worried about posting what is going on with you on social media or showing me your grandfather old wrinkled up ass hand talking about he was such a great man? I don't want to see that.
Keep scrolling then. Keep scrolling. So it's
you be like, rest in peace, little Juju, and everybody say, well, how Juju die? And they be like, mind your fucking business. Don't ask how the fuck he died.
Yeah, don't ask how he died.
People gonna wanna know, especially if they're young. They're gonna want. If you post a 6-year-old rest in peace, everybody with little angel wings behind them, everybody wanna know how. They wanna know what happened. They gonna try to find out the little baby name, Google it, go to the house, call the hospital.
So Now, I don't have a problem with that. The only thing I have a problem with, as far as news, I understand news.
Right.
I just have a problem with, so sometimes news can be gruesome.
Right.
Right? And we used to them saying, okay, if you have little kids around, you might want to have them leave the room because the next thing we're going to, you know, you used to get those type of warnings. But in this day and age, sometimes there's no warnings. The only thing that I don't like.
What don't you like, Diamond?
Is close-ups of the funeral casket shots. I don't like those. Now, it's not because it's too much for me to see. It's that, okay, you got the family sitting on the front row, and you got your phone out, you doing some of this shit. That's just rude. It's not that, oh my God, it's so gruesome to see the body, but
it's just rude.
Yeah.
That you on Snapchat at somebody's funeral.
Yeah, so I was.
We gonna miss you, y'all.
Right.
And you got little doggies.
That's too much. That's too much. Especially if you say, like, at Reggie Ray's funeral, it was so dumb because I went there and I thought I was gonna be able to possibly talk to some people at the, repast?
The repast.
You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, so I had my camera with me, but I was like, why the hell do I have this damn camera? And it's in the bag, you know what I'm saying? I never took it off the bag.
Because you had your backpack on.
Right. And it's so, right, I did have a backpack on.
Painted black so you can fit it in the new occasion.
Yeah, but, I think that we just in that time where you're going to get camera footage of every fucking thing. That's just what it is.
People can't even mourn right.
Yeah. So, another thing that I want to get to. Kids, right? If kids disrespect you.
Talk mad shit.
Yeah, if your kid disrespects you, what's the line that you can go to discipline your child?
Right, in public.
In public, right.
In public.
You want to do it y'all's right.
Right.
In public. Where's that line at?
Where's that line at?
Yeah. Where do you think it is?
If Seven disrespect me in public, I'm going to smack the shit out of him in his mouth.
Okay.
And then whoever don't like it, I'm going to say, my name is Tanisha Latoya Ellis, and I reside at such and such, and my phone number is such and such, and you can call 911 right now.
So you have no problem putting your hands on
I have no problem. That's my child.
Okay.
But I don't have those issues because my child has self-control.
Yeah, as he should.
And respect.
As he should. So, have you been out and seen other people put their hands on their kids? Did you think it was too much?
No, I mind my business.
What about you? You think it's too much?
No, I think that's what's wrong. People don't put their hands on their children.
You know what I think? No, the thing that I think is wrong is verbally abusing your child in public. Like calling them little motherfuckers and cussing them the fuck out.
Oh, that's too much.
That's too much.
So y'all think emotional abuse is worse than physical abuse?
Yes! Because you can physically abuse your child and nobody really can see you.
And those marks go away.
But when you be like, you little motherfucker, don't
it makes it worse. It makes it worse.
It's embarrassing.
We had a family get together at this place one time, and so every family has like ghetto cousins, and so I got some ghetto cousins, and
somebody said that's right, you whip their ass.
You know what I'm saying? And so the kids was playing in the hallway a little bit, so we was like, my mother was like, hey, like don't answer the door, you just shut your hand on the door, type of thing. And my mama, she real chill like that, and they kept like messing around in the hallway. And the one was like, well, I'll get my sister down the hall. His sister ran in also, so the one she said that she was right there, but he was like, he was gonna go get his sister, and then she didn't hear the warning, so they kept messing around in the hallway. And then so they just kept doing it. So my mom, she said it like real nice one more time. So then she said to their mother was in the room, she was a little bit further back, but she was aware of the conversation. She was close enough to hear the conversation, but she was playing cards, so she kind of let it ride. So then my mama said, you might want to get them because they kind of...
You want to get your chance.
Yeah. And then so... she was like, "You heard what the fuck she said?" And then she just starts cussing them kids out. Mind you, we had a family reunion. It's old people here. There's other little kids here. She shook everybody, right? So then the little girl was still down the hall, so she didn't hear. So the little boy was at attention. He was good. Little girl comes up there, so she goes out. She closes the door. She takes him out. All we hear in the hallway is like, it was like all this, up against the wall, the door. You know, it got crazy, and it was super uncomfortable. So he was cussing them out and everything, and everybody could hear it. It was just kind of like, nothing to see here. Just keep doing it. It was like mad awkward. But after that, they was good. They ain't fuck up no more.
They wasn't slamming that door.
No. Have you ever had to beat either one of your kids out in public?
No, but I had an incident when I had my little brother and I said something smart to him out in public, and this lady came up to me and said, "I don't like the way that you're talking to him." And I said, "Well, I'm going to talk to you then, bitch. Mind your fucking business, or this ass whooping that I'm about to give him, I'm going to fucking give it to you."
What she say? Was she from Africa or Europe?
She was from Europe.
Of course she was.
I think that a part of the reason why kids are out of control now is the fact that we can't do the corporal punishment thing.
Exactly, and the schools keep telling these little motherfuckers that they got rights.
But they won't. They ain't gonna take them home or nothing. What was the show called that the Ravens played? Live with the White Lady or whatever. There's something about, what is it? The movie from a couple of years ago.
What?
Was it Longest Yard? No, not Longest Yard.
I know he's talking about.
And that's one of my favorite movies, and I can't
Blindside.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't like, the shit ain't gonna be like that, where so the kids can come live with you. Like, they ain't gonna do that shit.
Exactly. I think.
So you think parents should be able to put their hands on kids? Like back in the day?
Yeah, I used to get, yeah.
When you was in school, did the teachers hit the students?
No.
What about you?
But my babysitter did.
Babysitter did?
Yes.
Okay, so when I was in elementary school,
you got your ass whipped.
the teachers could hit you with rulers.
Yeah, especially in Catholic school.
Oh, definitely.
My babysitter used to let us, we had to go get the switch and peel the leaves off, and she would
that's the country shit.
Yeah, she would beat us with the switch.
Now,
the babysitter.
You
Can't no babysitter beat your child.
You hitting your kid can be like child abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can.
I beat 7 one time. I had to stop beating them because
you took it too far.
Yo said to me, "What are you doing?"
Who said that?
He did. What are you crazy?
You said, yeah.
I just dropped the belt and just
wait. How old was he? Because in Maryland,
I'm going to jail. I think he was like 6.
Okay. Well, in Maryland, you have to consider the child's age, size, and ability to understand the punishment, and ability to comply with the punishment before it's considered child abuse. So there's some stipulations.
So you had to actually break down.
Yeah, you got to break it all
write the shit down before you.
You have to evaluate the situation
before you whip your child's ass.
Absolutely.
So you got to take their weight calculated by their brain,
their brain mass, and, how much they can
and how much pressure.
Absolutely.
That you won't beat your child with.
Yeah, but it's changed over the last few decades though to be more stringent.
Because back in the day, you could whoop kids' ass. Back in the day, my parents, I don't think I ever remember getting like a straight up beating out in public, but I remember that
when you went
take
home,
you to the bathroom shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you would get fucked up in the bathroom.
Right.
You come back late, you know what I mean, or that kind of stuff. Well, you definitely got it when you got home. You definitely got it when you got home.
You be like, I don't want to go home.
Right. You going somewhere else?
Oh, you trying to sleep?
Right. Trying to sleep.
Well, there are some places for corporal punishment.
What places can I go and whip my child without going to jail?
There's places where you can go where it's legal. Where's
let's see. So corporal punishment is banned in 40 43 out of 196 countries in the world.
Okay.
And
I didn't know
yes,
that.
yes. So including most of Europe and South America, So you can,
That's why big.
Mm-hmm. So you can go to whip your child. You gonna beat your child? Go to the United Kingdom, South Africa,
Okay.
Canada.
Give me free.
Canada, you can whip your children.
Yes, you can.
And
you not go to jail.
And you can get free medicine.
And Australia.
Australia, okay.
Yeah, mate, we kick that kid's ass, mate.
Is there any states in the United States that
No.
we can whip?
Okay. Well, there you have it.
But generally, the general agreement in all 50 states is that it is always acceptable for a parent or legal guardian to open hand slap or spank their own child. So there was it
I can't use the open hand.
Yeah, just open your hand.
But it gotta be my child. I can't come and beat your child and beat your child.
Right. So
I can go to jail for that.
But you open hand.
So it's no one village. What it say? A village to raise a child. That's against the law. You can go to jail for that. The kids can press charges if you. Yeah. So I can't beat my sister kids or nothing. I can go to jail if they press charges.
Yeah.
Well.
So what about
it?
Can we go to Oklahoma and beat the kids?
Yes, in Oklahoma, for example, it's still legal to whip your child with a switch, provided you only use ordinary force in quotes. So ordinary force is subject to your own.
Yeah, so I mean, a lot of times the line for child abuse is reasonable force versus unreasonable force. So ordinary force, right? Either one. So if you hit your child, that's not, you ain't going to jail for that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But if you hit your child and leave a mark, they may think that that's, a little bit extreme.
And you going to jail?
Potentially.
Basically.
But not nothing serious. You ain't gonna be no lifer.
You just gonna give it.
You just may lose your job. Some shit like that. But let us know if y'all out there beating your kids. So last thing I want to touch on, this brand new Jay-Z and Beyonce. Now, I want to say this. A lot of people got to understand, Jay-Z is growing dreadlocks.
Wow.
That's why his hair is looking crazy.
He looks like a friggin' prime.
So whenever you growing your hair, a lot of ladies don't know this. When males grow their hair, they like to look up like that. I don't know why it is. You know what I'm saying? But they just like to do that, right?
What, to give it lip?
Yeah, I don't know.
I said beyond his wife can't love him that much if she allowed him to walk around like that. Then I said,
You look ugly as shit.
Y'all acting like he looked different before. Like that's how he always looked.
He does the work.
Now he actually look like an animal.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, is song number 2? Is that?
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. So they dropped this album.
While we were sleeping.
And Nas had dropped his. It was like a lot of confusion.
Nas dropped the album.
Nas dropped the album. Nas dropped the album on Friday.
That is fine.
Jay-Z and Beyonce dropped this Everything Is Love on Saturday. So, classic or trash? That's what I want to talk about.
I might got.
Is it a classic?
I don't know. I got to
listen
trash to it again.
Now, run down the track listing of. You got a track listing?
I heard.
Yeah, I got it right here.
So let's hear the names of these songs.
Okay, so first track is Summer, which I love, by the way.
Okay.
I love that song.
Summer.
I love.
All right. What else we got?
Number 2 is called Ape Shit.
Ape
When
Shit.
she talking about him in his head, like.
Easy.
Because he is on a whole different level of.
What? They got a music video for the Ape Shit too. What else you got? Number 3.
Number 3 is called Boss.
Okay.
I heard those
Number
two.
4 is Nice.
Mm-hmm.
5 is 713.
Okay.
And then there's 6 is Friends. I like that. I like that one. I like Ape Shit too. Going back to number 2, I love that song.
Yeah, Ape Shit.
It has a hard ass beat to that song. But number 7, Heard About Us. I love that.
Okay.
8 is The Black Effect.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I love it. And number 9 is Love Happy.
Okay. There you have it. So I had a chance to really. So when I listen to an album, I definitely like to listen to it in earphones, and I like to be walking.
Oh, okay.
And moving around so I can really listen to it. Then I also like to listen in a car. I like to listen loud. I like to hear the music loud. And I think that this is a classic album.
Okay. Wow.
I think this is a classic album.
Just
So
say that.
now everybody is not going to agree with that, right? And I think that some people are really bougie when it comes to labeling something a classic. So what I define by classic is if I like every song.
And you like every
And I like every song.
Okay.
Like I like Beyonce rap singing
Rap singing and cussing.
and cussing.
I love
Oh,
it.
she very.
I think that she's
very
got
explicit.
She's being
She's off
herself.
the hook. I love it.
Yeah, I think she's at a certain. I think she has a certain level of comfort right now, whereas though she can say what she feels. Trying to be like, oh my God, I can't do this.
Because all
I
her
can't do
fans
that.
are grown.
And it's more Sasha Fierce on this one than
Yeah, that's
love.
Okay, so let me say this. That's the only thing I don't subscribe to. So I don't subscribe to the that's Sasha Fierce or that's like I don't subscribe I don't subscribe to the alter egos like that's just Beyonce, right?
No.
Now if she wants to call when I act like this it's still Beyonce.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying that.
And
so you don't have an alter ego?
Yeah, absolutely does.
I mean
I have an alter ego.
So do I. We all do.
But y'all might be medically
Don't do that.
But I mean, like, okay, so if you listen to Jay-Z, like, oh, dang, Jay-Z, that's Jigga.
Yeah,
but no, Jay-Z is the same all the time. He like comatose, and most of the time he's like one level. He doesn't have another one. She does.
Sasha Fierce is a nickname, true, but it's not a thing. It's nothing. She still sings.
She's
still singing.
This is
Beyonce thing.
Yeah, but she ain't doing nothing no different.
Sasha Fierce is like this, like.
I could see. I could see if when she was Sasha Fierce, she rapped, and when she was Beyonce, she sang. I might just see that, right? Like Humpty Hump, when he don't have the nose on, he shot
Destiny Child, she was Beyonce.
But it's no different. She's still singing.
It's
just like Jigga, or you want to say, oh, yo, on this song, he's Hov, and on this song, he's Jigga. Oh, wait, and on this song, he's Jay-Z.
It's no different. It's different, yes. My alter ego, Natasha.
What's different?
So you would argue her down if she was saying she herself, Beyonce, talks about Sasha Fierce. You would tell her how she feels about that. You're ridiculous.
You can say what you feel, but what's the difference?
They're two different.
How do y'all? She didn't say this. Y'all saying this.
When she Sasha Fierce, she put some stank on it.
What's stank? Define it.
Stank is when she's talking about twirling on a dick. That is stank.
No.
Yes, it is.
So whenever she's being nasty, that's called Sasha Fierce.
Absolutely. She's letting go of her inhibition. She's being more free. Like you don't get it.
That's when I become Natasha, my Russian lady.
I think y'all are taking liberties with the Sasha Fierce thing. So she didn't say Sasha Fierce on this album.
So Dwayne is the same person as Diamond K?
Actually, she hasn't said Sasha Fierce on no other album.
Because she doesn't have to say it.
So y'all can't just make it be Sasha Fierce.
When it's Sasha Fierce, like
you can tell on her album when she's Sasha Fierce because we know because we fans.
Right.
Y'all sound crazy.
We do not.
So DJ Diamond K isn't different than
Dwayne.
No.
That's not true.
It's not. So let me say this.
You are not the same person.
Me pumping myself up to get through a show is fine. But if my grandmother comes and sees me, she ain't gonna say, "Oh, that's not Dwayne. That's Diamond K." No, it's just gonna be Dwayne. Whatever I tell myself to motivate myself is fine, but I'm no different. I'm just Dwayne with sunglasses on. Yes, Sasha Fierce is just Beyonce with a fucking potty mouth. all I gotta say about that. All right, we gotta get to some current events and then we're gonna get out of here. Fine, y'all ain't gotta believe me.
I just want to say that Tiffany Haddick was some shit on the Movie Awards, so that's why I turned it off.
What you
Tiffany
mean she
Haddish?
was some shit? She
I
wasn't
hate
good.
her.
She
You don't
was
like Tiffany Haddish?
No.
Girl, I can't.
And she said,
That was her Sasha
I
Fierce.
love Tiffany.
That was Tiffany
She
Fierce.
Was she
She
not
bit
funny?
Beyonce. Now she got some fierce in her.
She wasn't funny.
No.
She's hilarious.
She was so stupid. I hate
You
her.
don't like her. You don't like her. All right. Well. So a couple things that is going to be popping.
What's popping?
Coming up soon.
What?
So this is happening on Sunday. This is doing it in the park. We were there last year.
Yes.
At Woodlawn High School.
That thing be thick.
Yes. This is
You coming, T?
Community Appreciation Day. Sunday, June 24th, 12 noon, 7 p.m. Featuring some of your favorite DJs from Baltimore and beyond. So people need to come out to this. Woodlawn High School, like the grounds of Woodlawn High School, 1801
Get there early.
Woodlawn Drive. Food, it's gonna be food there.
Yeah, that food line be long.
Yeah, it was long. But definitely shout out to the Baltimore DJ Zone and everybody over there. So we're gonna come through there. We're gonna bring the cameras through. As long as it's not raining, we're gonna bring the cameras through. All right, so that's cool. So we'll do that.
It's not raining.
If it's not raining, you know how Baltimore
It
is.
rains every day.
Yeah. So definitely Community Appreciation Day. So DJs will be on the turntable.
Check it out.
A lot of things going on. So
Sunday, June the 24th,
June
12 to
24th.
7.
All right, and then also what's going to be popping.
What else is popping?
All right, so the White Tie Affair. Now this is part 2.
They really already booked the day?
Yeah, they booked the
They
day.
did.
They booked the day. So it is going to be Sunday, July 29th, 5 to 10 p.m.
That's after her birthday.
at Drew Hill Park. Now this is going to be. I'll make sure
Did they check if it's gonna rain?
it's not going to rain that day. So I want y'all to see it. Okay, it's going to be at the conservatory outside on the grounds of the conservatory.
Why not
And
in it?
What do you mean? It's not going to be big enough. It's not going to be big enough. Okay? This is going to be over 2,000 people. Wear all white. Okay? Ladies, make sure that you have the appropriate shoes because you're going to be on the grass. So don't come out there with them super high heel shoes
Yes,
on. All y'all girls who
yes.
think y'all really that tall, y'all not really that tall. Wear the right kind of shoes.
But don't wear no flip-flops.
Yeah, well, don't do that. But wear white,
Why
and it's going to be. It's going to be. I want to make sure that you. I want to make sure you saw that. Okay. So we're gonna be in the. I was gonna say in the house, but we're gonna be in the outside. In the outside where everybody else is.
See if it don't rain.
Covering the red carpet. T's gonna be there.
Yes, I'm definitely going to be
And
there.
as long as it doesn't rain, we will be there.
I will be there.
Okay, so I'm excited about this. Part 2, first time ever done. And this is going to be a major event, and it's going to be outside.
So what if I went to the white party June the 11th or the 10th? What was it? June the 10th. Do I have to pay again for another
Okay, so
ticket?
if you were one of the folks that went to the part 1, you're gonna bring your stubs and they're gonna take care of you. So whatever you got then, you're gonna get again.
So are they selling tickets for this?
Yes.
Where?
Yes. You can go to facebook.com/the-flywire and they have everything there. Also on RadioOnFire.com we have links to the Flywire page.
Okay.
So you can do that. Now.
And do I have to wear all white?
Yeah, you do. It's called a white tie affair. You don't have to wear a tie. It's all white party. And this is the season for that. This is the season.
Well, your shoes for girls can be.
Okay, it may do that. Right, it may do that. So this is the season for white parties because summer is officially summertime. So this Saturday,
another white party.
Saturday.
We coming with another white party.
Right. We're going to do another one.
And it's going to take up my heat.
Okay, it's about to bam. Okay, this Sunday, June 24th, all white party, 8 p.m.
to 1 a.m. This is a grown person party.
Yes.
Not a day party,
Baltimore
but a
World Trade Center. It's official.
Oh yes, my cousin told me about this party.
Okay, so this is like some exclusive shit.
It's not Saturday.
Okay, that's what I just said. Saturday, 23rd. That's no, I didn't. I said Saturday, June 23rd.
June 23rd.
And yeah, because the 24th is Sunday. We just plugged the other bit. It's okay. So just to be clear, it's 23rd, June 23rd, this Saturday, 8 p.m., 1 a.m. All right. So music by Super DJ Big L.
Woo!
We know him. Hosted by Be More Princess. All right. And the Lady Day models.
With the models will be walking around butt ass naked.
As they should.
With white paint on.
As they should. That's what we want.
Tickets are only $40.
Tickets are only $40. So they got VIP tables and all that kind of good stuff. You can contact Lady Day 443-527-1182.
Complimentary buffet and wine.
So you know what that means? Get there early. You don't get there early, you're gonna miss it.
You're gonna have cute little table hands.
You're gonna miss it. So we're gonna be in the building there as well. Yeah, we're gonna be in the building. You got something? You got all white?
Yeah, I've always got white.
Yeah. Well, don't try to wear no white pasties. That could be all white though. White pasties. What are you gonna get for the hair? What are you gonna get for the hair part right here, the middle part? What do you get? What do you wear there?
You just shave it.
Oh.
Just put some white out.
All right. So how can how can you stay in touch with you?
Jamaican Paper Doll on IG. It's like.
Okay. That reminds me. Nicki Minaj album is coming August the 10th.
She's coming to Baltimore.
Yeah, it's her in Future. I will be there, and I'm excited. And she's got hot records.
She really thinks she's gonna fill up.
She is not. She is. I want to make sure that y'all clear on this. She is doing something that ladies is not doing right now.
What's she doing, Dad?
Okay, she's making hits. She's not pregnant. She's popping. Okay, and she's out there. She's not 9 months pregnant on stage, fighting it up. No.
Throwing shots.
Okay, she's not getting her husband to write her songs and they still don't work.'s not doing that.
That's because she doesn't have.
She does not have a husband. You're right.
Hello, she can't be a man. Don't
she is solo. I think that all women should be applauding Nicki Minaj. She is a independent woman.
She can't
doing her thing.
She can't.
And she don't have nobody like
she can't keep nobody.
Y'all need it. Y'all give this girl her props.
I do give her her props, but I'm not giving. I'm not. Don't degrade or diminish somebody else.
I wasn't degrading or diminish.
You know, you just came for Cardi B.
You know what? Nicki probably wish she could get out there, pop, lock, and drop it at 9 months pregnant. I bet she could.
Who would want to?
You get your money.
Do y'all remember when Alicia
that
Keys was pregnant and she was performing on the piano and she was sitting on the piano and the piano was like, sometimes. Y'all talk about Jay-Z growing his hair looking crazy, right? During the hair growth.
Jay-Z was born ugly though.
Okay. These girls out here pregnant, getting their thigh on, looks crazy.
Jay-Z was born
Why would you say that is being foppish?
Cardi B?
Yes.
Everything about Cardi B is
she has a baby father.
No.
Don't do that.
She has a baby father with a V.
Don't come for Cardi. Don't do that.
And
why Nicki can't keep no man?
What you mean?
She go through men like tampons.
Because she's not going to settle. She's not going to be baby mama number 4. You know what I'm saying? Her first baby. Cardi could have did better. Cardi could have did better.
Her uterus probably damaged.
What you trying to say? She ain't got no walls?
She probably don't.
All right. This is what we're not going to do. We're not going to talk about Nicki's walls.
You think they still standing up strong?
All right, so we're gonna be back. I don't know. I can't speak on said walls of Nicki.
Meek was